At the Lincoln Center here in New York City. Nearly 70 elected officials issued proclamations or congratulatory letters wishing the company great success in this year's performances, which is also its 20th anniversary. Here are the details.
New York officials are praising Shein Performing Arts for its impact over the past 2 decades, highlighting its artistic achievements and cultural contributions. Among the nearly 70 officials are members of Congress, along with New York State senators and assembly members. They also include New York City Council members and dozens of elected officials from counties, cities, and towns across the state. Officials commended artistic director Mr. D.F. and the performers for their exceptional skill and for productions that promote traditional values while inspiring audiences worldwide. Shein tours globally with the mission to revive 5,000 years of traditional Chinese culture, what it describes as China before communism, a culture the Chinese Communist Party has sought to destroy since 1949 when it came to power. Several members of Congress, including Andrew Garbarino, Nicole Malliotakis, Patrick Ryan, and Elise Stefanik, issued proclamations and letters recognizing Shein's accomplishments. Congressman Garbarino also presented the company with a special Congressional Recognition Certificate, honoring what he called its outstanding and invaluable service to the community. Andrea Stewart Cousins, Majority Leader of the New York State Senate, declared March 25, 2026 to be Shein Performing Arts Day. Phil Wong, a council member for New York City's 30th District, praised Shein's mission to celebrate values drawn from thousands of years of traditional Chinese civilization, including themes of virtue, resilience, and harmony. Stephen Newhouse, the executive of Orange County in New York State, praised Shein for serving as a bridge between cultures, fostering greater understanding, respect, and appreciation among people of diverse backgrounds. Orange County is where the company is based. In addition, officials including Woodbury Town Supervisor Jacqueline Hernandez, Newburgh Town Torrance Harvey, and Middletown Mayor Joseph DiStefano echoed that praise, thanking Shein for bringing a rich cultural experience to communities across the region. NTD News, New York.
Shein Performing Arts performed in front of a packed theater at New York City's Lincoln Center last night. It's the start of 18 shows they will be performing in New York as part of their 20th anniversary tour. NTD is a media sponsor of Shein Performing Arts and has been covering audience reactions since 2006. And theatergoers here in the Big Apple were impressed by both the skill of the dancers and the beauty of the tradition of the show on stage. Take a look.
Shein Performing Arts graced the stage at the David H. Koch Theater in New York City on March 25th, taking audiences on a journey through ancient China. Audience members were impressed by the skill and beauty of the performers.
The dancers are so talented, they train so hard. The things they do are not easy. It's very amazing for them to be able to show without words exactly what Chinese culture looks like and what spiritual message that they have to deliver.
I was definitely inspired by the sequins and how they sparkled on the costumes. It brought so much light to the dancers. It was beautiful. I enjoyed so much. The colors were gorgeous. The teals, the vibrant oranges. I think the colors are just so bright and they draw your eye right to the dancers. I enjoyed very much.
Shein's mission is to revive 5,000 years of traditional Chinese culture from before communism, a culture the Chinese Communist regime has been seeking to suppress since taking power in 1949.
There is a Chinese culture outside of what the CCP has imposed. So you get to see that history. You get to see, traditional dances, ethnic dances. You get to see what China was before the CCP took over. They threaten these performances because they don't want people to see that there is a message from China that's not under the control of the CCP. And this, to me, is a crime against all of us, against all of humanity. And so it's a brave and amazing thing that this show continues.
I think everybody should pay homage to their old generations, and they should be able to practice whatever they feel like. I think it's a great show. It's different. I've not seen anything like it, and I think it's a way to express yourself, and it's just like a wonderful experience.
I love the spiritual part, how they mixed very well, how traditions and going back to your own roots, and the ability to use meditation, all traditions was blended into the show with the beautiful design of the costumes.
Based in New York, Shein has been touring the world since 2006, with this year marking its 20th anniversary. Each year, Sheng brings an all-new performance with brand new dances, music, and costumes.
The scenery, the colors, the clothes, all the movements, that was very fantastic. And the music, the live music together was very nice experience, very nice experience.
I'm very proud of them. I'm very impressed by them. I'm very inspired by them. What they do is dangerous. What they do is brave. What they do is from the heart, and you can tell. And so I am very impressed with what I've seen here tonight.
I think the show lit the fire in the audience to go and spread the word about being sovereign, connecting to your creator, and staying positive no matter how negative your surroundings. You own that flame inside and you keep it lit.
Sheng will be giving performances in New York City until April 12th. NTD News, New York.
2 people are now indicted after an IED was found outside a Florida airport.